morning, sunshines. I think this is week 11 of my lock update, and I have, so my job for teaching is done as of last week, and I took all of my things down off of my screen. And yesterday I actually literally took from sun up until sundown to undo and redo my whole office space. So I have more space. So over here where I used to record is just for work, because I will still be at home teaching next year. And then I have enough space here to create like a studio. So I can put my screen up, and I have my ring light back here. So I will probably eventually change this theme back here and make it fancier, or just for my YouTube space. But for today, I got space and I can turn. All right, so this is week 11 of my lock update. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe, like, and share notifications, all of those things. Push them all. And this is I got tanks, y'all. I got a couple tanks, not a lot, just a few. This is my organized chaos hot mama. Yes, hot mama. It is hot mama season, summer 2021, for real. So it was hot girl, but you know, I'm a whole mama woman, so I made it hot mama summer. All right, so this is week 11, and this week I wanted to talk about this love-hate relationship that I'm having on this journey. So I am not fully locked yet. I'm getting there. My process will be very likely slower than other processes, depending on everybody's hair type. There's just a different journey. My love-hate relationship is that I absolutely love having locks, like just period. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I had to take a little pause to go let my dog in the house. So I was talking about my love-hate, right, on this journey. I love the locks. Like, I love the locks. I love the look. The hate-ish, because I don't hate them, but you know, it's a love-hate relationship, is I think I already told y'all, the new growth that comes out that doesn't fully get entangled yet because they're not fully locked. The stray hairs that I have, and then this part of my head, literally this part, I'll turn around and show you when I do my turnaround because I'm going to go through it. It just unravels immediately. This is a little, like maybe 3 or 4 days after my week 10 retwist. And this part of my hair in the back, it's already coming undone. It just does not stay. It just doesn't want to be a part of the team. Teamwork makes the dream work, but not in the back of my head. So I am going to do my turnaround. I'm going to show you and talk about a few of the things that I absolutely love about it and or am having issues with. And then we're going to talk about how real the shrinkage is. So maybe here you'll see a before picture of it, my hair when it was blown out. And then maybe here you'll see a after picture of it flat ironed. And then this is where we are on week 11 of our lock journey. And if I can find one, I'll put in another picture of when I first got it twisted, because I felt like they were a little bit longer. But like what I'm learning in week 11 is that they are like, they'll shrink up. They're going to keep shrinking up. And even though I have been a little like reserved or hesitant about the mature phase of the journey, when they get really, really heavy, I think that will bring them down and help them. Because like right now they're still like, they're just light. So as soon as I take my little do-rag off, like this piece right here, like, girl, what is you, can you just lay it down and participate with the rest of the crew? And she like, girl, no, not really. So my hair was up all day yesterday pretty much in the I put a do-rag on with the hole cut out, and then I put my bonnet on. I don't do the whole back do-rag because I'm trying to keep this part flat on my head. It's just don't participate. So one of the things that happens is my loctician used the word marry. They try to marry each other. So every time I take the do-rag off, I try to go through them just to get them away from the marriage that they've tried to create. Yesterday was like a 24, pretty much 48-hour day in my do-rags. So they were pretty much kind of stuck together a lot. And like I said, because they're not mature, they do kind of go where they want to go. I'll come in. You already know my girlfriends on the side. They participate in that backyard party in the back of my head. They try to come loose. Like, it literally has been a little over 1 full week, and there's no coil anymore. It's just like, girl, we don't want to be like this. What are you doing to our hair? Right? So these are good. These are pretty good still. But girl, these right here. And a part of me wants to retwist it myself and just lay it down. But then I don't want to put too much stress on my hair. Because, you know, edges. Edge lives matter too. So that's what's happening here. These are all good. But somewhere around these edges, and then, see, like this is perfect. Right? Like, that's a whole, it's still coiled kind of close. Even this one is coiled close. But then I come over here. Kind of same thing here. That one on the edge. Where is she at? Now, she's not as bad as her neighbor to the left. But she ain't good either. Right? Alright, so that's up close. So let me do my 360, and then I will take you back in the backyard so y'all can see something that's going on back there. All right, side view. I'm not gonna do corner. I'm gonna do back for sure. Side. Back to the front. Girl. Hey, girl. Get it. Get information. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. All right, so I'm going to go back to the back to show you guys what is happening back there. Like, literally. It feels worse than this one right here. But wait and see. All right, so we're in the backyard party. I'm going to go up top in the back and just come down one by one. And I can't see it, but I'll tell you when it feels. But look how short this is, you guys. So my hair is actually like, if it's straight, it's kind of like at my brush up in the back. It's down far. But literally, it has, the shrinkage is real. So I'm just going to go through a few of them, and I'm going to tell you when it feels like just utter undoneness. Utter undoneness. This one right here. So I'm not sure what this looks like on camera or in real life, but they're like, this doesn't feel to be anything at all until I get to like right here. This is just undone. All of it, right? Like, this is undone. And this is what this part of my hair, it just does. This one feels a little bit better. This one feels better. But that one, it's just, it's undone. This one is coming undone, but it's not as bad as that one I pulled out. These aren't as bad, I don't think. But yeah, so this part of my hair is where this backyard party doesn't want to have a curfew. They feel like they can come and go as they please, and they go more than they come. All right, so yeah, I'm just looking forward to like getting it back. So I'll pull, so these are like what, like right here now. If I can find an older, or if you look at some of my older my earlier like videos, you can tell, or when she freshly retwisted, they are just a little bit longer. If I pull one down, I'm trying to find just one. It's a little bit longer if I straighten it out. It's here. But when it, girl, that's a lot. Look at that again, y'all. I didn't know it was that much. So this is the straightened lock, not the straightened hair. But that's the straightened lock. The straightened hair is probably about right here. This turns into that. It didn't bounce back that time. So it's about that much shrinkage with the lock. So it's a journey, you guys, and everybody's journey is different. If I would have started shorter, it would be a different type of journey. I started long with a 3C type of hair. So this is my 3C hair type journey. I am looking forward to like the 1 year lock-anniversary, but it's week 11. And remember, I did have to go in because of the parting system in my original locks, and they were my original locks were good, but the parting system, I wanted a more prominent straight line parting system, and so like that's important to me, because that middle part, I watched one YouTuber's video, and she doesn't have the ability to have a straight part in the middle of her head because of how she started with her parting system. So that is a really good tip. Like when I watched her video, I was like, that's a good tip. Be intentional, you guys. If you're going to start this journey, be intentional about your parting system, if that's important to you. If you're doing freeform locks, your parting system isn't going to matter. If you're doing your own locks, if you're good and patient with parting, you'll be fine. But if you go to a loctician, make sure the size is important, because you're going to be here, like, unless you cut them out, maybe, or try to undo them. This is it. You can't change the size. So when I got my first fix, the 2 weeks in, she went in and she fixed the parting system, and she made my locks smaller. And if you've looked at one of my weeks, I counted them. So we're at 96, and I'm happy with the 96 that I have. I don't feel like I need to undo any. They're very symmetrical, and I don't feel like I need to combine any. You know, that can happen too. And other than that, and sea breezing my hair like once a week to clean my scalp, because you don't want to get them retwisted often. Every 4 weeks now is where I'm at with my retwist. And I think on my next retwist, we're going to twist it into a style. We'll see. Because I like wearing them down. I just do. But the shrinkage, this is shrinkage, y'all. The shrinkage is real. So you got to be prepared for that. And if you're not, you're going to be frustrated. So they are going to shrink. They have to shrink in order to keep wrapping around themselves and to fully lock. So that's it. Week 11 update. Hot mama summer. All summer 2021. I put my first vlog up the other day because I had a birthday. I had a really, really busy week. Like, I was exhausted this week before I cleaned up yesterday. Today, I'm kind of back in my space because I did clean up. I knew I needed to do that. But listen, y'all, I had a birthday. I turned 49. My daughter graduated the next day. Then 2 days later, we had prom send-off. And by the time prom send-off was over and I laid down, I was in the bed all day the next day. Your girl was woe out. But I'm back. I'm refreshed. I'm about to go get on my bike, take a little ride. I'm not vlogging the bike ride today because it's just a basic ride. And I got some errands to run, and then next week, before I leave, I might vlog a little bit on my trip, but y'all know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But yes, your girl is headed to Vegas this coming weekend. And I want to do a week 12 update Friday before I leave. So hopefully I can fit that in my schedule with you guys. But I thank you for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, share, like the video, please. And I'll see you guys soon with my week 12 organized chaos lock update. I love you and thank you for tuning in.